Hey people, I'm live. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Hey, thank you very much, Vivian Johnson. And I see we've got a weak network connection. Doesn't surprise me. We're out here in the middle of nowhere right now. Cheesy selfie. Those are the best kinds of selfies, COVID Hippo. Hey, Steve Mikra. Hello. And Total Tech. And Falcon Scott. Hello, hello. Alan K. Kwan and Yogi. And I Like to Walk. Hey, Novel Koss. Thank you very much. And thank you, Yogi, as well. And hello, Harjot. Scott Briggs. Oh, yes. Schnurtchick, Marsha Mack, hello. And hello, Shane Totley, Shelly and Anthony, thank you very much. And Whitby Dude, and Christopher Haydock, thank you as well. And Luca, Oscar Barones, hello, happy birthday, Ken, thank you. Mrs. Continuum, I don't think she minds that, Luca. And hello, Smitty, and Natasha B, hello. Maureen Bruce. Thank you very much, Marsha Mack. That's okay, caps are allowed when you're saying happy birthday. Hello, Ali from Iraq. James Greenwood, thank you. Thank you, Alan K. Kwan. Shane Toy, I'm heading back into Toronto from Guelph. We're just coming into Brampton. These are the first signs of suburban Brampton we're just coming past right now. And Christopher Haydock, £3 super sticker. Thank you very, very much, Christopher. Very much appreciated. And Picard is here. Hello, Picard. Thank you, Total Tech. How old am I? I am 53 years old. There's no sense sugarcoating it. I'm just going to lay it out on the line. 53. It's kind of hot and humid here today as well, Scott Briggs. And Michelle Gray, thank you. And thank you, Elisa, as well. Hey, Megan, alright. I was just in Guelph. Train ride is good. It's very smooth. Very smooth ride. Much smoother than the bus.
Stay clear of the doors. Doors are closing. Stay clear of the doors.
This is what it looks like on the train.
Stay clear. Doors are closing.
I'm 29. That's right, Marsha Mack. Hello, Bob Lou. Happy birthday to me. Yes, thank you very much. Independent Mind. Thank you. Oh my, Robert Grisano. Thank you for the very, very generous super chat. Extremely kind of you, Robert. Thank you very, very much. Hope you enjoy this train ride. This is Mount Pleasant Station in Brampton. You're an old man like me, Dave Elliott? It's not so bad, right? So I thought I'd delay the start of the stream until we were sort of coming into the suburbs of Toronto. Be a bit more interesting to look at than just fields of cows and things like that. Oh yes, she did, Falcon Scott. Yes, she did.
ਵੈਸੇ ਹੁਣ ਮਤਲਬ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਚੜ੍ਹਦਾ ਨਾ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਊਗੀ ਤੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਮਾਰਟਨ ਤੋਂ ਗਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਦੀ ਲੋਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਮਾਰਟਨ ਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜੂਗਾ।
Yes, she did, Robert, didn't she? She got so many compliments just walking through the streets of Guelph. Total strangers. When am I coming to Vancouver? I'm coming in mid-November. That's right, Megan. You'll be able to see it live. Hey, Wing Zero, you like fields of cows? Well, here's some fields. I don't know if there's any cows. And there's power generating stations. Whoops, I just banged my gimbal against the window. Steve Mikra, $2. Ken, happy birthday. Age is just a number. Yes, it is. To me, this means nothing. 53, 52, 47, whatever. Doesn't really make a difference to me. I think the last time I cared about a birthday was when I turned 30, maybe. I was like, 30? Geez, I'm not a 20-something anymore. But after that, doesn't really make a difference. Kevin Hawthorne. Hello in Lakeland, Florida. Nice to see the Canadian suburbs, yep. I don't know if I'm sitting on the right side of the train to get the best look at the suburban landscape. I might hop over to the other side at some point. But yeah, I hopped on the train in Guelph at 12:01. So I waited about 45 minutes before I started the stream. You wish your number was a bit lower than 76? I think everyone can sort of find something to relate to in that sense. I wouldn't complain if my number was a bit lower. Thank you, Wan Ji. You do not see cows. Nope, there's no cows. We're coming into downtown Brampton now. Yes, Brampton does have a downtown.
Brampton is a station stop, Brampton.
Brampton is a suburb, but it's also a city in its own right. It has over 600,000 people just in Brampton. If you can believe that. Probably like 650,000. That's right, you are traveling with me, Ali. Yeah, I've never taken the train before, James. I've always taken the bus. So I thought, let's take a train ride. I thought it would be more fun for the stream.
Stand clear of the doors. Doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors.
Yeah, I get used to getting older. Yeah, there's Wi-Fi on the train. I'm not using it though. I'm just using my high-speed data.
Bramley is going to be our next stop, Bramley.
It'll be better for the stream. There was a huge storm in Muskoka. Wow. We had some rain in Guelph over the weekend. And even this morning. So here's the old Brampton train station. This was from when Brampton was a much smaller city, obviously, when they built that. Yeah, the train is definitely more comfy. Much smoother ride. It just sort of glides along. like since 1:30 a.m. I went to bed at around 2 a.m. James, you heard that right. It is quite expensive. I'm paying about $85 for 40 gigs of high-speed data per month. You can get better deals though, every now and again. No, I didn't make it to this Stone Road Mall. Maybe next time I'm in Guelph. I did shoot a few Guelph videos though while I was there, other than the live stream. Did a couple of walks with Megan, and I did a little video by myself today before I caught the train. Yes, Vivian, you're an early bird, aren't you? 4 a.m. That's redonkulous. Thank you, Big S. We're on the choo-choo. Unfortunately, this train doesn't go choo-choo. Did I get a video of the Forbidden Alley? In Guelph? Is there a Forbidden Alley in Guelph? I don't know if I did. Me and Megan walked through a little alley. I don't know if it was forbidden or not. She did make me mashed potatoes, whippy dude. Actually, I have some with me. I'm taking some home because she made about 10 pounds of mashed potatoes. So, and I ate maybe 5 pounds of them. Hey, Mike Landry, $20. Happy birthday, Ken. Wow, thank you very much, Mike. Very kind and very generous. I hope you're enjoying this train ride. This is my first time streaming on a GO train. Or on any train for that matter. I've streamed on a streetcar before, but I won't count that as being a train. I mean, it sort of is, but not really. Hey, Yahya. You and Elise are up at 4 a.m. Yikes. I often am up at 6 a.m. and to me that's pure torture. So 4 a.m. would be out of the question. Hello, Clayton Crawford. Yeah, I'm not a big gravy fan. I just like to eat them with margarine and little chopped up green onions and some salt and pepper. Do I work out early AM? No, I work out in the evenings around 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the evening. Thank you very much once again, Roberts. And yes, I hope you can catch the replay later. And also thank you once again for that excellent, super generous super chat. So this is not the prettiest landscape here. A lot of this corridor passes through industrial zones. There's enormous amounts of warehouses and things of that nature in Brampton and northwest Toronto. Doing a play-by-play.
Bramley is a station stop, Bramley.
Here's Bramley Station. So we're still in Brampton. Bramley was sort of like a master plan suburban community that was built beside the original old town of Brampton at the time, which became the city of Brampton. And then Bramley and Brampton just became one big blob, and now Bramley is part of Brampton. The vast majority of Brampton is suburban, post-war suburban development. But there is the old downtown Brampton and the surrounding old neighborhoods, which were like a...
Stay clear of the doors. Doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors.
Pretty typical small southern Ontario city at one time. Like 30,000 people or so. And then it started growing with suburbia all around.
Walton's going to be our next station stop, Walton.
That might be true, independent mind, but I can't bring myself to do anything that strenuous in the morning. I feel more energetic in the evening. So this is a huge GO station here at Bramalea. Got one of these enormous parking garages. A lot of the GO stations out in the suburbs have those giant garages for free parking. Nope, you have to bring your own refreshments. Hey, thank you, Susan. So the next station is Malton, which is technically in Mississauga. So we'll just be passing through a corner of Mississauga, and then we'll come into Toronto in the northwestern part of the city, which is Etobicoke, or Rexdale if you want to be more specific. Hey, Reggie Gagnon, thank you very much. Yeah, this is just a commuter train. This is like the Long Island Railroad. Did they serve refreshments on the Long Island Railroad? I don't know. I've never been on it. Or the Metro North, is that another commuter train in the New York City area? Or that's Chicago, right? The Metro is in Chicago. Metro North, is that what they call it? Going north of the city? Hello, Advisorit. How's it going? And thank you very much. You live in Malton in the UK. Well, I'm pretty sure this Malton was named after that Malton. So there you go. Yeah, I figured the Long Island Railroad wouldn't have anything that nice anymore. Metro North, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking on a very low register, obviously. I don't want to draw attention to myself or disturb the other passengers. Passing through another weak transmission area. Hey, Sapand, how you doing? I could bellow like a dingus. Look at this weird little plaza here. Looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's really not.
Malton, is this station stop, Malton?
There's Malton. Ooh, there's another train. Got the lovely green and white livery of the GO trains, with different shades of green depending on how old the cars are. They get all strung together. Break into some Motorhead.
Stand clear of the doors. Doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors.
That's right. Stand clear of the doors. Mind the gap. They don't say that here. There's no gap really. I remember when I was in London years ago, though, riding the tube.
Tobago North is going to be our next station stop at Tobago North.
They would announce that. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. On the subway in Toronto, there's no real gap, so you don't have to mind the gap. There's a little bit of a gap, but not like a big one. You'd have to really try really hard to fall into the gap on the TTC. Maybe if you're like a small child, maybe, or just really clumsy. That's true, Whippy dude. Hopefully that day comes sooner rather than later. Tell that train to get out of review. Hey, train! Too late, but looks like it already happened. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day. It's hot and humid. The hot weather is not done with us yet. We're going to be up into the 30s again, at least with the humidex anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch of Mississauga transit buses. So look around the train. Hey, Bill Chow, hello. How much did the train cost? I'm just scrolling backwards here, seeing if I missed any chats. Cost about $13 and change to go from Guelph to Toronto. With the Presto card, it's a bit more expensive without Presto. So my return trip with Presto is under $30, like $26, maybe $27. Nope, you don't have to wear masks on GO Transit any longer. You still do on Via Rail, though. The rules are different on Via Rail. Yeah, I think we're in Etobicoke now. I can see Woodbine Racetrack over there. You can sort of see the top of it, the stands. That's a horse racing track. So this is the Rexdale part of Etobicoke, northern Etobicoke. And we got some crappy internet here. We should be able to catch a glimpse of the downtown skyline at some point. Your horse lost? Oh, too bad. This is more industrial dreck we're currently passing through here. Warehouses and things of that nature. Junkyards and places where old vehicles are mothballed. Thank you, anonymous dude. Thank you very much. And if I did miss any chats, my apologies. It's hard not to miss a chat here and there. If I missed anyone saying happy birthday, thank you very much to anyone who said happy birthday that I might have missed your chat. Used to work in Rexdale. I've barely set foot in Rexdale in my entire
North is the station stop at Topolo North.
Entire time I've lived in Toronto. I don't know if I've ever walked in Rexdale. Just passed through it in a vehicle of some sort. K1SM3 Triple T, thank you very much. Ex-industrial Drek employee. Okay, there's a plane. We're close to Pearson, so that plane is taxiing in. Or taxiing, not taxiing, landing. Pearson is over in the other direction.
Stand clear of the doors. Doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors.
Hey, Colleen, thank you very much. And Lisa, hello. And thank you very much, Lisa.
Weston's going to be our next station stop. Weston. At Weston, you can get an up train to the airport.
53 is the new 35. Let's go with that, Christopher. I won't argue with that. Every now and again, someone still thinks I'm in my late 30s, so hey. Maybe not mid-30s, but late 30s still happens. I get the odd 38, 39. Rain Oneful, $5. Happy birthday, Ken. Have an awesome day. Thank you very much, Rain Oneful. Thank you for your support and for your birthday super chat. That's right, Susan, the road to 10K. Although we have to get to 9K first. And I'm very close to 9K. I'm only about 50 subs. There have been times when I got 50 new subs just during a live stream. Although that hasn't happened in a while. So if you are watching and you haven't subbed, help a guy get to 9K on his birthday. And say hello in the chat also if you haven't said hello, if you've been lurking. Here comes another plane in for a landing. Your sister thought I was 37. Yeah. Yeah, that was 2 years ago, so that checks out. 37 2 years ago would be 39 now. Transit Town, thank you very much. We're going to be rolling into Weston. So now we're in York. All the old boroughs of Toronto. Etobicoke is one. York is another one. And of course there's also North York, Scarborough, East York. So Weston is in York. Donnelly's 61. Thank you very much. You don't look a day over 100. Doing good, Andy Wood. Doing good. Hey, John Stevenson. Thank you.
Weston is a station stop, Weston.
Oh, that's the one that I have. No wonder I couldn't.
Let's take a quick peek at Weston. This is Weston. I'm gonna stay on this side though for the rest of the ride downtown. 41. I remember 41. That's how old I was when I
Clear the doors. Doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors.
when I first moved to Toronto. I was 41. Dirty 30s. Yeah, you and Megan are both in your dirty 30s. You don't look a day older than Keith Richards, which is what, like 129? Thank you for the update, Sipand. Yeah, hit that like button if you're liking the ride. Yeah, they probably won't take these plexiglass dividers away. They don't really cause any sort of issue whatsoever. And sometimes it's nice to have a little something between you and the person next to you. That's true, Megan, that's true. So now we're getting further down into the city, just leaving Weston. Thank you very much, Jim Martin. Independent mind, just from a quick look around, I would say yes. I don't see anybody wearing a mask on this car. I think if I walked through the whole train, I would see a few people though. Shitty internet here. I seem to remember this happening when Johnny rode the train through this area. when he came from Brampton, and then he met up with me at Union Station. We ran into each other just by pure chance. We were on a collision course. Thankfully, I've managed to avoid that, Christopher. When we'll have our first sighting of the CN Tower. All these big freight train box thingies weren't in the way. We might even see it already. This train is endless, this freight train here. Yeah, goodbye train. I'm sick of looking at it. Hey, thanks Falcom. Yeah, I'm rather enjoying this ride. It's nice, smooth, comfortable. This old building. I think we're coming into the junction area now. Still getting network notifications.
Floor is your station stop, Floor.
Tom Seeley, $10. Happy birthday. Hope someone gets you that creepy plush CN Tower from the gift shop. Thank you very much, Tom. I don't know if I'd be able to sleep at night with that thing standing there looking at me. But thanks very, very much for the birthday super chat. So this is Bloor Station. So we're in Old Toronto now, and this is a busy station. You got the subway, the Up Express, and Go Transit all sort of converging in this one area.
Stay clear of the doors.
Yeah, seems to be the case, Dan.
Union Station is going to be our next and final stop, Toronto's Union Station. On arrival at Union, this train is going to be out of service.
Hello, Canadian Giant. Are you like the friendly Canadian Giant? R. Smith. Yes, thank you. Let's do that. Let's do that, people. You stopped when you turned 25. Yeah, I stopped celebrating my birthdays like sometime in my 20s too, unless I was forced to. I think on my 30th birthday, some friends took me out to a restaurant. I didn't have any say in the matter. The friendly one. Okay, good. I'm gonna hit the TNT. All right, Susan. Have a great day. Glad you could drop in on the train ride. I'll see you the next time around. Hey, there's the CN Tower, finally. It's been blocked so much during the ride down, couldn't get a good look at it. I am on the way to Squaresville. Or am I already there? Maybe I've been there for years. There's a cool view looking right down Queen Street. Thank you, Geo. Bush meat 9/11, yes. That's one of the many ways to know. Nope, Hamilton is quite a bit in the other direction. Yeah, I was a big fan of that show, Rev View. The Revolver Super Box set. I've watched some YouTube videos about that, Scott. It looks pretty cool. Smitty, yeah, that was, I think the song is called Green Sleeves, but it was the theme song to the Friendly Giant TV show. It was a kid's show decades ago when I was a child. Or it's not Green Sleeves, actually. It's a different song. It is an old English folk song, though. Early One Morning, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Early One Morning. Because there are actual lyrics to it, but I never knew that until recently. It's early one morning, blah, 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 blah. Look, we're coming right into downtown. What am I doing? I'm just going to take it easy, Harjot. Coming into the station. Yes, thank you, Whitby dude. Oh, for sure, James Greenwood. When you're standing right near it, it's quite monstrous. Hey, it's the Up Express. That's the train that goes from Union Station to Pearson International Airport.
Arriving at Toronto's Union Station. Union Station's going to be our final stop, so at this time you want to have a quick look around to make sure you have all of your personal belongings. I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that crossing over station tracks is an extremely bad idea. It is dangerous and illegal. And I'd like to ask you to allow any passengers while building needs or devices access to the elevators and stairwells first. My name is Russell. I've been your customer service ambassador on behalf of Go Transit, the operating crew. I'd like to thank you for traveling with us. We hope you have a great day.
Is that so? K1 SM3 Triple T. It felt like it took 20 years. It took a good 10 years. Ooh, check out the views.
Thank you.
Here's the Up Express station. Alright, Scott Briggs, get some of that lunch action. Yeah, back in the big smoke.
I don't think so. Because they keep to themselves about it. But
Toronto was also called the Big Smoke. I know London was called the Big Smoke also.
I told them about it.
It's pouring in Guelph right now. Interesting. Make sure nothing fell out of my pocket. Alright. This is it. We are in Union Station. Liam, $20. Happy birthday. Birthday lunch or dinner. Wow, thank you very much, Liam. Very generous. Very much appreciated. It's always fun to watch trains come and go. Train spotting 101. Jeanette Morales, $20. Happy birthday, Ken. Well, thank you very much, Jeanette. And welcome to the chat. I didn't notice if you were here earlier. My apologies if you were. And I'm going to tap off. There we go. And I still have $6 left on the Presto card that I can use for transit videos. So this is the York Concourse. I've done some videos around here before. And there's the food court down below. And we got some music playing, so I'm not going to go down there. But let's head out into the streets of Toronto. Jim Martin, yes, thank you. I did just a minute ago. How do I feel? I feel good, Ali. It's nice to be back in the big city, the big shitty, whatever way you want to think of it. It's always good to be back in the hustle and the bustle. Guelph is nice and all, but it's a tad quiet and kind of serene, I guess is the word. It's a little too serene for my liking. I think Megan agrees. Alan K. Kwan, yes, thank you. Thank you for the $5, Alan. That's true, Megan. That's true. No one will feel insulted though if you refer to their town as serene. They'll be like, oh, okay, that sounds nice. Looky. It's very nice. I love this place. This is one of my favorite places in the city. Let's take a quick look at the Bay Concourse Hall because I think a couple more new stores opened up down there. There's like a new retail concourse. Sapand, yes, I am back. Oh, is that so, Scott Briggs? Yeah. I think this is in the top 3 busiest train stations in the US and Canada. I think Penn Station and Grand Central are the only 2 that have it beat. Of course, both of those are in New York City. We've got LCBO. This is a relatively new part of the station here, so it's still not quite finished with these stores or restaurants. Undone Sums, thank you very much. Very kind. Megan enjoyed that too. So I think this opened up just recently. And of course a bank. What a waste of space. And a bunch of other places have yet to open. And there's also a market down below the Via concourse, I believe. Like a large food market, a food hall. Sort of similar to the one in Grand Central Station that you might have seen in some of Action Kids' videos. And it looks like we're outside, but we're not. We're still inside. This is a closed-in section here. So that's the subway station, Union Subway Station. Hello, MW. Yes, I got all the long locks chopped off. Do we have Krispy Kreme? Yeah, we do. Or cream? We do. You're very welcome, No Name. And that takes you into the path, which you might have seen recently. I did a path walk just a few days ago. And we have found our way out into the streets of the big city. Megan's probably feeling jealous right now. Like, oh, I want to be there. Not Serene Guelph. Funny dog, I don't know. I don't know who that dude is. He replaced me. There's the station from the outside. I've only shown this about 8,000 times on my channel before. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. Oh yeah. I'm gonna switch hands. Got this bag with all my stuff here, plus the food that Megan sent me home with. I think the path is doing a lot better now, no name. Some of the places seem quite busy. Other ones are still struggling, depending on what section of the path they're in. Some of the office towers have a lot more people back in the offices than other towers do. Media monitor, she loves making me food. She was so excited to like make me a home-cooked birthday meal. Yes, I'm a lucky dude for sure. And she's really good at cooking also, so. I'm just gonna kind of make my way towards home. And I'll just keep on streaming. It's muggy here. I mean, it was muggy in Guelph too, but the mugginess followed me the whole way. How's my battery? I think it's doing all right. What am I at here? Yeah, geez, I'm at 51%. Canadian Giant, you're welcome. Oh, I guess you were talking to Yogi. It's harder to read the chats now that I'm outside. The brightness out here makes reading my screen a little bit difficult. No countryside for me, Todd. No, thank you. All right, Michelle Gray, thank you very much and have a great day. Yeah, we just walked past the Hockey Hall of Fame. And Jeanette, all right, have a great rest of your day as well. And thank you for your birthday super chat. Very, very much appreciated. Mid-November, Whitby dude. You're welcome, Allie. Thank you, Sanjay. And Michelle S., thank you as well. How long are we out west? For about a week, Alan. About 3 days in Edmonton and 4 days in Vancouver. And JP Atherton, $5. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for your birthday super chat, JP Atherton. Very much appreciated. And I hope you're enjoying this train ride slash walk. That woman looked at me like I was doing something ridiculous as she walked past. Yep, familiar terrain. I like it. Like, how could you not love this? Look at these nice old classic skyscrapers. Oh yeah, thanks Bill Chow. Yeah, we were kind of anticipating quite a difference in weather between Edmonton and Vancouver. It might be like winter already in Edmonton by mid-November. They often have snow on the ground and everything by then. It'll be a bit of a weather whiplash going from there to Vancouver. Kirk, good afternoon. Oh, thank you very much, Kirk, and yes, I hope you can come back and visit again soon. The city has changed enormously since then. Street. Being drawn towards Yonge and Dundas. Yeah, and it is on the way home. I usually end up walking through there when I'm heading home. From where I began. Lenny Aberdeen, thank you very much, and hello, how are you? I'm doing well. Hey, Jim is back. Jim. 2 streams in a row. That's old school, is my buddy Jim from North Bay, who you might have seen before. Yeah, I saw the mini wave. I wasn't able to respond in time by the time I registered what he did. Hey, Melissa is here. Hello, Melissa. Thank you very much, sister. Check out all the traffic on Adelaide. Here we're back in the city, Melissa, amongst all the people. You're like, where's all the people in Guelph? I sound depressed? I'm not depressed. I'm just kind of hot. I'm in need of a shower and a nice refreshing beverage, and to take off these clothes and get into my comfy loungewear. Canadian Giant has been an Anvil fan since 1980. Wow. That's like going back almost to the very beginning of Anvil's long, gloried history. Very true, Bill Chow. Yes, it's awesome to see everyone here on the day of my birth. Richmond Street, the old Canada Life building, not Canada Life, Confederation Life. Canada Life is on University Avenue. What time was I born? I'm not sure. I told Megan because I found it on my birth certificate. So I don't know if she remembers or not. It was like 1 in the afternoon or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, today is Estelle's birthday also, so anyone who knows her, be sure to wish her a happy birthday as well. Whoa, Melissa, $69.99. You and Vivian think alike. Vivian also sent me $69.99 in honor of the year of my birth. Go get yourself something yummy for your birthday. From Melissa, Hayden, Max, Eli, and Zelda. Thank you very much, sister, and the rest of the fam jam. Very, very generous birthday super chat. I mean, is there a cooler year to have been born than 1969? You got the moon landing, you got Woodstock. We'll just forget about Charles Manson. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. And we'll pretend Altamont didn't happen either. But Abbey Road was released in 1969, which is my favorite Beatles album. So there's lots of reasons to think that's the best year ever. Oh, I just came to the sunny side of the street. Maybe I should have stayed on the shady side. And the awesome Bryan Adams song also, yes. Which technically still counts for today. Summer doesn't begin until, what, the 21st or 22nd? So this is still summer. Oh, those Spirit of Halloween stores are already open, are they? Yep, they pop up around this time of year.
Yeah, just text me when.
And we got some music here. I'll just talk over it. I don't know what it is. For a second I thought it was Because from the Abbey Road album. So I thought I heard lovely harmonizing, but it's not. That's right, 1969. Sorry. I'll talk over this song as well. So if you're just joining the stream, we're walking north on Yonge Street. After I got off the train at Union Station, I started the stream on a GO train in Brampton and coming from Guelph. And we rode it all the way down to Union Station. And now I'm just making my way home. And also hit the subscribe button if you have joined the stream and you haven't subscribed. If you want. It is my birthday, so that would be a good birthday present. You're born in 1069. That was a good year also. Way better than 1066. That was a bad year. Getting closer to my territory. Once we get to Dundas Square, I claim that as my neighborhood. That's when I feel like I'm within spitting distance of home. Not really spitting distance, but it feels like it could be on a really good day. It's very bright here. I can't see the screen at all right now. So my apologies if anyone's addressing me. I have to wait till I get up into the shade where I can even see the chat. The Hard Rock Cafe closed down. It's a Shoppers Drug Mart now. Right over there. Yeah, no more Hard Rock. And I think that was the first Hard Rock Cafe in North America too. It's kind of sad that it's gone and another location didn't come along to replace it yet. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you very much. Glad you could catch the stream. Yeah, I was blinded by the light there for a few minutes as I walked past the square. Let me just scroll back here and see if I missed any chats. B-boys for birthday lunch. I'm not sure if I'll be scarfing down a burrito today. I might do it again soon though. I've been kind of off burritos for a while. Jay Smith, thank you very much for your birthday wishes. Yeah, almost at 9K, Dan, that's right. Very close. I said this yesterday, but let's see if we can get me up to 9K by the end of today. By the end of my birthday day. I was about 50 subs away when I began the stream.
There was no Big Bang Theory. Evolution had nothing to do with your existence. Hallelujah.
Any 3D billboards? This one up here sometimes does some 3D imagery. I haven't seen it yet, but I have seen some pictures other people have posted on Reddit and things like that. Hey, David Clippert's in the house. Hello, David Clippert.
You see, death out of your humankind will be the first death there is a second. You will stand before the Lord. Each and every one of you.
Jay Smith, did I say thank you? If not, I'm saying it right now. Thank you very much. Pad Thai, yeah. Although today I think I'll be having Megan's mashed potatoes, actually. Quite looking forward to having more of those. That's right, Alan K. Kwan, and thank you very much. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you like it, and if you want to see more. Pretty busy Monday here at Yonge and Dundas. I think the return of the students at Ryerson on campus has really added a lot of life to this intersection now on weekdays. Got like 40,000 students just right around the corner there. And flood the area. Can I shape it into a birthday cake? I could try. Or I could shape them into a large mountain and I could go, this means something. That's my mashed potato joke. Kudos to anyone who gets that joke. This means something. Media Monitor gets it. All right. 2 points for Media Monitor. That was Close Encounters.
Whatever the case. All right.
And here's the food market. Surprisingly quiet in there right now. I thought it would be swamped with people at this time. So let's walk right through the campus. I'm still making my way towards home here. I'm taking a bit of a scenic route though. Normally I would walk down Dundas Street. So this is Toronto Metropolitan University, formerly Ryerson. Johnny Strides and I did a collab walk through this campus just recently. You'll find that on my channel. And then before that we did a collab walk through the University of Toronto campus, and that's on his channel. Dumbass Street, yeah. Maybe they'll rename it to that. It's actually busier now than it was when Johnny and I did our walkthrough here. That was like last Monday.
That's such a contrast. But it's also kind of cool. I don't think there's ever been done. Or maybe if it has, I haven't heard. I mean, I feel like if it has.
All right, Whitby dude, thank you for joining me on my birthday stream. Hope you enjoyed the ride and the walk. Your day is great. There's 3 skyscrapers burning in Shanghai, really? Is that happening right as we speak? I'll have to check that out when I get home. Hopefully no one's getting hurt. So we're heading towards the Metro grocery store. So I think I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get some milk, I believe. You vote for dumbass? This metro, yeah, it's not the biggest metro, but it's decent. It's the closest one to where I live, so this is where I tend to come. Unless I want my Delicio's pizzas, then I go to the Loblaws at Maple Leaf Gardens, because this metro doesn't carry the veggie Delicio's pizzas, and I don't know why. And also the prices at Loblaws are better for Delicio's. You get 2 Delicio's pizzas for $11. It used to be $10, but of course they had to jack up the prices over the last few months. So maybe I'll sit right here. Sitting on a ledge here. So there's the metro. And I'll just scroll back to see if I missed any more chats, because I really haven't been able to read much of the chats over the last several minutes here. But I'm going to start to wrap up the stream here. I hope you all enjoyed it anyway. Got like a GO train ride, which is a first for my channel. And a bit of a walk. So thanks to everyone who joined me on my birthday live stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week. I'll be doing another live stream soon in a few days. Getting back to my regular schedule. I usually do one stream during the week and one stream on the weekends. And ooh, Christine Camley, long time no see, $25. Happy birthday, Ken. I'm away in TO. You're here in TO. Awesome. Helping a friend post-surgery, so I'm away from social media. But I'm thrilled to have tuned in to send a gift for some treats. Well, thank you very, very much, Christine. And I hope all goes well here while you're in Toronto with your friend. I hope you manage to have some good times and enjoy the city while you're here. And thank you very much for your generous super chat. Special birthday super chat. Yes, Melissa. Melissa's yelling at me. Is it raining in Scarborough? Strange. There are clouds here, but they don't look like rain clouds. So as I was saying, thank you everyone. Thanks for all the awesome chats and the friendly, non-confrontational nature of the stream. It's always great to see no trolls. So thanks to the mods also, if they're keeping the trolls at bay. And thanks to all those who sent awesome and generous birthday super chats, super stickers, PayPals, or any support to the channel. Very greatly appreciated. And also, I'd like to plug Megan's new YouTube channel before I go. She has a channel now. Check her out, Megan Sandor. There's a link in the description to her channel. She has 3 videos up now that you can check out. Go to Planta. Oh, is that what you want me to do, Melissa? Alright, but first I have to go home because I'm all sweaty and gross. But thank you once again, Melissa, for that very awesome birthday super chat. So until next time, I will continue. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you all again soon.